Good Wednesday, everybody. We've made it halfway, a little over halfway. Nobody died, except the bird. But that's a whole other story. No people died. No humans were harmed in the making of this video. So, we have new releases today. Have quite a few new releases today. And of course, I've got my new Z piece on. This is called Persuasive. This is from this year's Z collection. It's a herringbone silver alternating with rectangular cut rhinestones by Marjorie in several layers. Very pretty. These are the $25 pieces, and these are the earrings that came with it. Hi, Robin. So I like this Z piece because this one is not one of those big, flashy, lots of rhinestones, like, say this one, right? Not so into that, unless you're going to, a dinner at the White House. This is more my everyday type of thing, or just a little bit of dress up type of thing. So that is not so bad. I can do that. You still waiting for Sissy to go home? Okay. Hi, Becky. Good to see you. All right, so we have a little bit of everything today. We've got rings and earrings and long necklaces and short necklaces. So I think the only thing I don't have in this show is bracelets. So we'll have a little bit of something for everyone. We have quite a few colors represented. We've got some really nice stuff coming in. I haven't been posting it for pre-sales lately because it's coming in so fast from when I order it. It's less than a week at this point. They did say it might slow down soon, but so far it hasn't. So I really haven't had a lot of time to post for pre-sales and let everybody buy it before it comes out. So I haven't been doing a lot of that. So some of what you see tonight, you may have never seen on my page before, which is unusual, but it happens. So we are going to go ahead and get started. Our first piece is in yellow. And I know there are several of you ladies that just hate yellow, right? Hi, Daisy. This one's also yellow. And I'm going to say that's orange in the middle. So this is called Formal Florals. Formal Florals in yellow. So we have yellow rhinestone petals. They're in a marquee shape. And then in the center, we have I guess it's an oval shaped orangey brown, kind of a rusty brown or rusty orange colored rhinestone to make up the center of this flower. It is on a delicate silver chain. And then our earrings are the delicate silver tassels. So not very wide, not a very large gauge chain. I do have 2 of these in stock. I'll bring Linda over so she can do her modeling job here, because we wouldn't want to leave her out. She's got to earn her wine for the day. This one is about 1/2 inch. Okay, Robin wants one of these. 1/2 inch below that collar, and with the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right down here, right above the bust. So this one is Formal Florals in yellow. We have one more of these after Robin. So this is going to be number 1. Pretty color combination with the yellow and the orange, isn't it? And then, of course, one of my favorite colors, royal blue. So this one is actually called Celestial Royal. So we have those royal blue rhinestones in a round shape at the top. And then the hematite, kind of medium dark gray rhinestones on the bottom in a rectangular shape. It's also on a silver chain, a little bit larger gauge than the last one. Our earrings are the bright royal blue rhinestones on a silver fishhook back. I have 2 of these as well. This one hangs about 3/4 of an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right here above the bust at the bottom. So this is Celestial Royal in blue. And it is number 2 today. We've got Daniel with us today because Caitlin's away house sitting, and Max went to Lowe's to get me some grout to grout the bathroom tile. So I've been cutting bathroom tile today. Ceramic tile. I love that blue too, Robin. It's my favorite color. Just kind of like your picture background, that blue. Yeah, I've been cutting ceramic tile for our bathroom floor. So excited. It's almost done, and then we can put the new vanity in. That's what we really needed to do, but I decided, well, the vanity was out. Might as well replace the flooring, and I already had ceramic tile. I just needed to cut it and put it in. So that's what we've been working on. This is Guide to the Galaxy in brass. So this is an unusual, kind of an abstract piece. And we got it in the brass color, that antiqued brass. Our earrings are the brass tassels on a fishhook back. I have 2 of these in. This one is about 1.5 inches below that collar. So it is hanging about mid-chest already. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down here on the bust. So if you like brass, you might like this piece. It says Guide to the Galaxy in brass. 2 of these, and it's number 3. How's everybody doing halfway through the week? You've been busy this week? It's been a super busy week for us. All right, this one is Gritty Go-Getter in rose gold. So rose gold, again, is that combination between the copper, the shiny copper, and the gold. So it's kind of got a pinkish cast to it. Okay, you're still waiting to hear from the surgeon. You let us know when you get ready to go in for surgery. This one has hammered rose gold rings in an oval shape. 3 of those are encrusted with white rhinestones, so you've got a little bit of sparkle with the shiny rose gold. The earrings for this one are the white rhinestones on a rose gold fishhook back. This one is about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down at the center of the chest. So this is Gritty Go-Getter in rose gold. And it is number 4. We have 3 of these. Number 5 is going to bring us to our first Family Feud question. This one is a very pretty red color. This is called Botanical Banquet in red. So we have that like blood red, a little bit darker than our bright red, in teardrop shapes. And then we have the little marquee shapes also to the side that kind of look like little leaves. Little clusters of beads. And then these have really nice earrings with them. You don't even need an upgrade. Look at these earrings. They have those same teardrops and marquee shapes in a little cluster again on a silver fishhook back. I have 3 of these in as well. This one sits about 1/2 inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension, just slightly below mid-chest, but because of the bead height, it's going to take up this room right through the center. So it will end up sitting center of chest. So this is Botanical Banquet in that dark red. And it is number 5. Number 5. Okay, so our first question for this evening. Let's see, we had some pretty good ones today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 answers available on this one. We will take Answer number 3. Name something people cancel at the last minute. Something people cancel at the last minute. What do you cancel at the last minute? I've probably canceled 1, 2, maybe 3 of these. Flights was number 5. Didn't specifically have dinner on there. Hi, Nikki and Melissa. Doctor's appointments, number 1. Appointments. Sometimes people don't even bother to cancel, right? Not a party. Definitely doctor's appointments were the popular answer. It doesn't give me the numbers on here, but I wonder how many people said doctor's appointments. A date. Date was number 3. Nikki, you won. Hi, Shannon. Good to see you. Did you get Nikki and Melissa down as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody's entered in our drawing for a free piece of jewelry just for being here. And then if you win one of these questions, then you get an extra entry into the drawing. So we'll spin at the end of the show. You could rack up some extra entries here, being able to make your chances better to win a free piece of jewelry at the end of our show. So this one is, and I'm going to pull it back a little bit. This is a longer piece of jewelry, longer necklace. So this one is Nice to Glow You in orange. This is a very pretty orange moonstone. So you can see there's a little variation in color depending on how the light hits it, with a silver ring below it and a tassel on the bottom. We love our tassels here. Our earrings that come with it are the little orange moonstones on a silver fishhook back. This is the length, so it starts right here below her bust and goes down through the mid-abdomen to just above where the belly button would be. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to come down here almost to this dropped waist. So you've got about a 1/2 inch above that dropped waist. You could also pull this up if you wanted to. This is a freely moving chain. So if you fasten your lobster clasp into this chain, you could pull it up a little bit. And then I just let the little bit of extra chain fall down my back like the extension would anyway. So you can customize the length that way. This one I have 2 of. It's called Nice to Glow You in orange. And it is number 6. Number 6.
Okay, so on the list I have Robin, Violet, Nikki, and Melissa.
Okay, Mom is also here. Shannon is here. You got Robin, you got Daisy. All right, this is also a long necklace. This is called Galactic Wonder. A very pretty red rhinestone, almost triangular in shape, but the point of it is kind of hiding behind this silver frame. And then we have white rhinestones along this edge. Our earrings are the white rhinestones as well on the silver fishhook back. I have 2 of these. Marjorie's here. This one's in the mid-abdomen with the 2-inch extension. It is going to sit down here right around belly button level. Again, has that freely moving chain. So if you want to shorten it, just fasten in that chain and you can pull it up to wherever you want. Sometimes if there's a lot of chain left over, I'll loop it around and fasten it in that lobster clasp again, just to keep it from being a long chain hanging down my back. This one's called Galactic Wonder in red. And it is going to be number 7. 2 of those available. This is a pretty one, isn't it, Robin? I like that red. It's a nice, bright, cheery color. And it always looks so good. This is one of my favorite new release necklaces. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it very well against here. It's also a long necklace. This is called Twinkly Treasury in white. I know you'll see it when I hold it against my skin. This is a little silver and clear circular pendant. And it has little crystals or little rhinestones inside it. And these do move around. Like if you tip it, it's going to move. My granddaughters love stuff like this. I have a phone case that does that. Hi, Marianne. Good to see you. Our earrings are the white rhinestones and a silver frame on a fishhook back. You know, I love this one. It hangs in the mid-abdomen as well. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to hang down here right around the belly button level. Again, has that freely moving chain. So if you wanted to pull it up and make it a little bit shorter, because, you know, I'm a klutz and I get stuff caught on things. So if it's too long, I'm going to get it caught on the cabinet handles or whatever, and yank the chain and break it. Yeah, kind of like a snow globe. So I always shorten mine. You can also just take off some of the chain if you want to permanently shorten it. So you'll be able to see this a little bit better against my hand. This is called Twinkly Treasury. They do indeed, Marianne. Twinkly Treasury. I have 2 of these, and it is number 8. And you know, I've got some hearts here too, because I have hearts. Right now we're releasing a lot of hearts because of Valentine's Day. So I've been buying up the hearts because we don't get as many of them the rest of the year. All right, this is Posh Promenade in blue. I also have it in green, which I'm going to show you in just a moment. So this is kind of a teal blue color. It is semi-transparent, so I don't know if you can see it, but if you get it in the light, you can see. Yes, those are loose, and they're actually little rhinestones. They're in a little rhinestone shape, so like a diamond shape. And this is gold chain, gold links, with a little texturing on them. This is also a longer necklace. Yeah, this blue is pretty too. They've never made an ugly color of blue. The earrings are those same blue pieces on a gold fishhook back. This is the length. So it's not quite mid-abdomen, but with a 2-inch extension, you definitely could make it a mid-abdomen necklace. So that's the length of it. And then let me show you the green. So I have 2 of each of these. I have 2 blues, and I have 2 of the greens. The green is like an olive green. And again, semi-transparent. So you can kind of see where that gold bar runs through the center of it already. But if you get this in the light, you definitely can tell it is semi-transparent. These are Posh Promenade in blue or in green. So make sure you specify if you claim this one. It's number 9. And we have 2 of each. There you go, Daniel. And number 10, because I told you I had some hearts. A little heart ring in red. So all our rings have adjustable bands, which means they are stretchy on the back. Think of like a watch band stretching. We stretch like this. They fit sizes about 6 through 10. I wear a small 6, and sometimes I have to take a link out to make them fit my finger because it is a little bit big for me. Some of them are a little bit tighter, and I don't have to do that. You can also relax them just slightly by using a hairdryer on just warm, and it relaxes those bands in there and makes them a little bit looser. So if you need a tutorial on how to take a link out, that is on my pages. This is what it looks like on an actual hand. This is, of course, a mold of my own hand. So this is a narrow band, narrow stretchy band with that red heart surrounded by white rhinestones. This one is called Romantic Reputation in red. I also have this one in a pink that I showed, I don't know, last week or the week before. But the red one, I have 3 of. I do still have some pink if you want the pink. So just let us know that. It's going to be number 10. All right, now we're at our second question. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 answers on this one. We're going to choose number 5. Yeah, I can show the pink off. I'll get it out. Robin during this question. We're going to take answer number 5 out of 6. What profession would you want your mate to have just because it'd be useful around the house? What profession would you want your mate to have because it would be useful around the house? Now, keeping an eye on those answers. Carpenter was number 2. Housekeeper was number 4. Plumber. Plumber was number 1. A lot of people want plumbers. Not mechanical. Chef was it. Chef, Shannon, you got it. Chef was number 5. And actually, my first husband was. It was very handy. Reflexologist. Oh, I would go for that in a heartbeat. Doctor was number 3. Mechanic is a good one. They didn't have that answer in there. Evidently, they did not think this through because having a mechanic in a family saves you so much money. Let's see. Looking for that one. Looking for the pink one, Robin. I will find it, I promise. Just gotta figure out what I did with it. There it is. Here's the pink one, Robin. So it's a very pale pink. That same ring, but in that pink color. Hi, Susie. So pale pink for that one. And since I've got my hand model out, let's just go ahead and do the second ring as well. This one is called First Kisses in pink. Robin wants that pink one, Romantic Reputation. This one is a heart outline. It has pink rhinestones around that outside. Very cute. This one also has that narrow band. This is what it looks like on a hand. So again, fit sizes 6 through 10. I have 2 of this one. Robin wants one of these as well. So this is First Kisses in pink, number 11. I have one more after Robin claimed hers. Okay, let's do some earrings because we love earrings. Can't have too many earrings, right? Thank you, Becky. I appreciate you sharing. By the way, you got a free piece on your invoice this week from your sharing. This is Fanciful Foliage in purple. This is a plummy purple color. So those are little, what are those, teardrops? They are teardrops. Little teardrops and white rhinestones in clusters, kind of look like leafy clusters. They're on a silver fishhook back. Let me move my hair out of the way. And we know not to get it too close because they get caught. This is the length and the size against my face for reference. So I have 2 pairs of these. Fanciful Foliage in purple. And they are number 12. Number 12. There you go. Number 13. These are brass and orange. These are called Leafy Luxury. And they are 2 layers. Both layers are metal. So we have the orange leaf shape underneath. And then we have the leaf detail in the brass layer laying on top of that. These are on a brass fishhook back. This is the length and size. I'm actually kind of glad that one turned because it's easier to see. I have 2 pairs of these. So Leafy Luxury in orange is number 13. There you go, bud. Number 14, Swatch Me Now in pink. I don't know what's up with the names. You know, I don't get to name them. Swatch Me Now in pink. These are metal pieces as well, kind of abstract pieces. They have some marbling with the white as well as the very bright pink. And we have the little silver discs up here at the top. These are on a silver fishhook back. I have 2 pairs of these. This is the length and the size. Right? I was thinking of the swatches. You know, back in the, what was it, 80s? When they have the swatches. Swatch watch. Yeah. So these are Swatch Me Now in pink. 2 of these available. And it's number 14. If I got to name the pieces, they'd have much different names. And my bottle is telling me that I now have to drink. Which is probably true. Because I don't drink enough during the day. So my bottle yells at me. All right, these are called the Works in brown. These are teardrop-shaped earrings. Those are brown rhinestones. So we have that inside ring of, well, teardrop-shaped ring of brown rhinestones. And then 2 sets around the outside as well. These are on a silver fishhook back. Hi, Jane. This is the length and the size of these earrings. Yes, it tells me when to drink. It yells at me. It sends me messages. It flashes. It does all kinds of things. The only thing it doesn't do is yell at me, like literally with noise. Okay, so I have 2 pairs of these. These are called the Works in brown. If it lights up again, I'll show you, Robin. This is number 15. Number 15. Yeah, if I get behind, it knows how much I'm supposed to drink throughout the day, and it keeps track of how much is in my bottle and how much I've drank out of it. And so if I'm not drinking enough to keep up so that I'll be able to finish my water intake during the day, it will tell me that I need to drink. Isn't that crazy? Bottles are smarter than we are these days. This is Ice Garden Gala in copper. These are shiny copper. So I'm going to show you the back so you can see the shiny copper, because these are on shiny copper. They're white rhinestones on the front in a leafy shape. They're on a shiny copper fishhook back. I ordered mine online. Amazon has them, or you can order them through the site. They're called Spark. This is the length and the size. It has a sensor inside it, Jane. This is Ice Garden Gala in copper, and there are 3 of them. Number 16. I think it's called Hydrate Spark with, yeah, Hydrate with an I. Hydrate Spark. They're not cheap, but, you know, they tell me what to do, so. Good thing, because I never know that I didn't drink enough. This one is called Mesa Garden in blue. It's a blue crackle stone in an oval shape. We have a frame with kind of a teardrop-shaped pattern all around the outside. Almost looks like an oval-shaped flower. They're on a silver fishhook back. This is the length and the size. So we have 2 of these as well. Mesa Garden in blue, number 17. Number 18. Caroline wants 17. You've got it, Caroline. More to Love. These are in black, so this is a black metal. You can see the metal on the inside. It's kind of an off black. It's not a jet black. White rhinestones in 2 rows on the outside. These are hoops. Sure, question. This is the length and the size. More to Love. 3 of these available. And this is number 18. You need a pill box to tell you when to take your vitamins. I know, right? I need mine to go off if I haven't taken my medicine by a certain time of day. I do have, you know, you could set an alarm, I guess, but it's just not the same. Oh, my nose tickles. I'm allergic to everything. I just tell everybody I'm allergic to life at this point. All right, this is called I Feel Dizzy in silver. So these are interlocking rings. So many of them. I'm not going to count them, but interlocking rings in a couple different layers. They're on a silver fishhook back. Let me pull one to the side. This is the length and the size. So they are a larger and longer earring. I have 2 of these. I feel dizzy. I am very fair. This is number 19. Very, very fair skin. Number 20. These are spun out opulents in multi. Now, when we got these, the description says they're supposed to be silver. They look like that off black metal to me. And then up here, we have the oil spill, like crushed rock in that circle at the top. They are on that black fishhook back. This is the length and the size of these earrings. So I have 3 of these. Spun out opulence in multi, number 20. In fact, I'm so fair that it takes me 15 minutes to start sunburning outside with no sunscreen. 15 minutes. That's all I get. Okay, this one has 5 answers available. Let's take number 3. Name something a restaurant owner would hate to tell customers they've run out of. Something a restaurant owner would hate to tell customers that they've run out of. Bread. Ooh, that would be bad. That one wasn't on there. Hi, Kita. Food was number 1. Drinks were number 4. Ooh, help is good, but help wasn't on there. Tea, meat, those weren't on there. Steak was not on there. Condiments. Ooh. The daily special was number 5. Time wasn't on there either. Although that would be bad too. You tell them it's closing time. Soap in the bathroom. Oh, yuck. Hi, Danielle. Dessert. Dessert was not on there. Appetizers were not on there. What other 2 things? We've got 2 more answers. Something a restaurant owner would hate to tell customers they've run out of. What do you think? Salad, water? Not those. Butter. Oh, butter would be a bad one too. We've got to have butter. Not the main course. One of these is one of my favorite things. The other one is what happens when you have no more. Let's see, you can't get anybody else in. Lemons. Coffee. Coffee was number 2. Somebody knows me. What happens when you can't get anybody else in the restaurant? What have you run out of? We'll go with room, Caroline. Caroline, you got it. Space, room, seats, whatever. You run out. These days, they are all out of servers. You know how that goes. They don't have enough help. All right. This one is one of our blockbusters. Oh, seats came in after room, Robin. But I did see it. This is in gold. Toast to Perfection. I like this one because it combines our pearly beads, our creamy colored pearly beads, and the white rhinestones in little clusters. It's okay, Robin. That's fine. I don't mind you making sure I've seen it. This one's on the gold chain. Our earrings are the little clusters as well of the pearly beads and the white rhinestones. They're on a gold fishhook back. So the fact that it's a blockbuster means I can get this one all the time. It is not limited. I can reorder it anytime I run out. So this one is 3/8 of an inch below that collar, which sits up at the collarbones to give you some reference. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here just above mid-chest. So not quite to mid-chest, right at the top of my finger. So this one is toast to perfection. And it is in gold. I'm not going to give you a number we have available. I think I have 3 on hand, but I can get more at any point. So this is number 21. Number 22. This one is Garden Fairy Tale in pink. I love how these beads look. They hang in strands. So each strand is like a cluster of beads. And we have some frosted ones and some transparent ones. And this is like a peachy pink. So it's not strictly pink. And then they hang in clusters all down this chain, which has little bars of silver in between. So I really like this one. The earrings are the frosted pear-shaped beads on a silver fishhook back. This is the length and how it would lay on you. So this one's a little over an inch below that collar, and it hangs down to the top of the bust. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to lay down here on the bust. Not quite to the mid-bust, but on the bust. So this one is Garden Fairy Tale. Garden Fairy Tale in pink. We have 3 of these. It is number 22. Y'all should be glad you're not in here right now because I can smell Daniel's gumbo. He cooked some gumbo in the crock pot today. I can smell it cooking out there, and it smells so good. It's making me hungry. He's awful. He's torturing me during this show. Okay, this one is called Mechanical Mischief. This one is in antiqued copper. It has the snake chain or the cord type chain. And then we have the different rings. Several different kinds of rings in copper. One kind of looks like a nut that goes on a bolt. Some look like twisted rope. Some are hammered. And then we've got a couple little antique beads. Susie wants you to send some her way, Daniel. A couple little antique copper beads on there as well. Our earrings are the little twisted rope type rings on a copper fishhook back. I don't think there's going to be any left. That's the worst part. This one is 3/8 of an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here just above mid-chest. So mid-chest would be like right here below my finger. It's going to sit right above my finger. So really close. I have 2 of these available. Mechanical Mischief in copper. And it is number 23. Yawn. Daniel's yawning over here. I guess I'm boring.
I'm tired.
This one is number 24. This is called Pampered Powerhouse in multi. So we have yellow, blue, and pink. So the fuchsia pink rhinestones on here. The larger ones are right here in the center. Then they get smaller as you go up. It's on a silver chain. Our earrings are the blue rhinestones on a silver fishhook back. A little bit larger than our normal rhinestones. Oh, is that what does it, Robin? I put my dad to sleep too. I'm just going to start yelling then. This one's also a little over an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit in mid-chest. So I have 2 of these remaining. This is Pampered Powerhouse in multi. And it is number 24. Love the colors in that one. So bright. It's like springy looking. Number 25. This is Keeping It Relic in silver. So we have hammered silver squares. Again, larger at the bottom, getting smaller as they go up the chain. And then our earrings are also those squares, set on point. They're on a silver fishhook back. I have 3 of these. This one is about 1/2 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here at mid-chest. So we have Keeping It Relic in silver. And it is going to be number 25, which means we're going to ask our last question, and then we'll let Daniel do the drawing while I show the last 2 pairs of earrings. Let's see. Okay, this one's interesting. Hi, Violet. Susie would like number 24. This one has 6 answers. Let's take number 4. Besides photos, name something that someone would include in their scrapbook. Besides photos, something that someone would include in their scrapbook. Hopefully we've got some scrapbookers here, or somebody that likes to save souvenirs or little mementos. What would you save? Stickers, number 2. Cards were not in there. Hair was in there. That was number 3. Teeth weren't in there. Ticket stubs, you've got it, Shannon. Tickets. I saved tickets too from our first movie. It was our first date. We went on a movie and I saved the ticket stubs, and they're actually in a frame on the wall. Baby stuff, invitations. Oh, not those. So we've got stickers, we've got hair, we've got ticket stubs. Not letters, not invitations. Baby stuff, not baby stuff. Yeah, Shannon got the important one, but we've got a couple more. We've got 3 more, actually. Letters were in there. Letters were actually number 1. People save their letters. I used to save my letters, and then one of our moves, they got left behind, and, divorce papers. Oh, no, we framed those, Violet. We framed those. Restaurant menus, signatures, baby hospital bands. I didn't save any of that stuff. I guess I should have. Daniel's laughing at me over here.
You had 4 kids. You don't need to save any of
Exactly. That. I didn't have room. I have 4 kids, so I would have run out of room. All right, numbers 5 and 6 were the ones we didn't get, and I'm just going to tell you what they are. Number 5 were drawings. So like your kids' drawings. Yeah, you always save those, right? And news clippings. Yeah, so sometimes, obituaries or engagement notices or wedding notices, or sometimes you get in the paper for other things. Save those news clippings. So you can go ahead and do the drawing. Okay. Who do we have? Shannon, you won tonight. Let's see. Write her name down before I forget. So you are our winner for this show. You have the baby hospital band for yourself. How did you save that, Becky? All right. All joking aside, this is our next pair of earrings. These are in orange. These are the triple layer flowers. There are 2 layers of petals and then that rose in the center. So these are wire, painted wire or coated wire, however they did this, on a silver fishhook back. This is the length and the size. They're called Botanical Bonanza in orange. I have 2 pairs of these, and they are number 26. And last but not least, Tie Treasures in copper. Tie Treasures in copper. So these are a really pretty set of earrings in antique copper. You see those teardrops up at the top, and then we have that white dewy bead. It's not like the moonstone, but it's a dewy bead down at the bottom in kind of oval and teardrop shapes. Yes, sentimental genetics. I know. I've got them too. Hi, Polly. We're just finishing up, but the replay will be available. So this is the length and the size. I've got 3 pairs of these available. Tie Treasures in copper, and they are number 27. All right. So that is all for tonight. Friday night, we will have a few more new releases. I don't have as many for Friday. So after the new releases, we will do viewer's choice. So you can just let me know what you want to see, and we will pull something off the board. Can I hold 26 up again? Can I see 26? Absolutely. That was the orange flower earrings, Botanical Bonanza. This is the length and the size. So that's what they look like, Becky. Got that rose in the middle, double layers of petals. So that was number 26. All right, so we'll be back on Friday. That show will be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you can adjust for your local time. Becky would like 26. You've got it, Becky. And again, after our new releases are shown, we will do viewer's choice. So you can think about what you might want to see, what you need to match your outfits, and we will show you that. So I look forward to it. You guys have a great rest of the week, and we'll see you back on Friday. Bye.